Hey guys, welcome back. 1 year later since we started, and we're gonna go. We're gonna follow through with the promise we made back like 3 months ago. Yeah, we need to be a little more proactive, don't we?
Yeah.
Anyways, back in September, we asked for feedback for those of you who wanted to pick our party for playing Final Fantasy 1. Because at the time it was Final Fantasy's 30th anniversary, and I felt it would be kind of cool to start that since we both like this game franchise. And I've been with it since the beginning. Kiersey joined in a little later.
Let's see. Oh, it was actually 4. 4 was the first one I played.
Yeah.
It's still one of my favorites.
Now, we didn't expect a lot of feedback because we're still so new, still so few people following us, but we did get 2 people who wanted to pick party members. One said they wanted a red mage because it sounded cool and powerful and stuff. The next person said a thief for the exact opposite of reasons.
Okay!
So that leaves us 2 slots for us to pick ourselves. As long as we make sure we got a thief.
That one stay there.
Yep. As long as we make sure we got a thief and a red mage. I'll let Kiersey pick the party, since I've already played this with about 8 different party setups. My personal favorite of all the party setups I've done is 2 red mages, a monk, and a black mage. But this is her play. I'm just here to consult. For point of reference, for those of you who might want to play this game yourself and don't want to come across gear you can't use, the only team that can literally use every piece of gear in the game is a fighter, thief, white mage, black mage team.
Well, let me erase it.
B button. A button, B button.
Ah.
Because I put them in the positions they are on the actual Game Boy. Because this is a Game Boy Advance emulator.
White Mage as my favorite character of all time.
Okay, so Yule, who is a start when you're done.
She's from 13.
13-2?
13-2. And Lightning Returns.
Okay, yeah.
She's not actually a white mage, but she doesn't use magic at all.
You made her the thief!
No, she doesn't do that either.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna name these after other Final Fantasy characters.
Okay. Just keep in mind when I do the follow-up play of this on the NES version, I only have 4 letters to work with per name.
I can do that.
You don't have to.
You got the white mage one.
I mean, you don't have to stick with 4 letters per name.
I know.
I would just.
I got 6.
Yes.
Which is it's gonna be easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Caius.
Yep.
Caius Ballad.
Adrobat and Ballad Caius. All gonna be from 13, except 1. Actually, no. Top one's gonna be 2, because you know.
It's not gonna be Chocolina, is it?
That doesn't fit in there.
I know. Chocolina.
She's awesome.
Alright.
For those who don't know, Chocolina is the name, if you have played Final Fantasy 13, Chocolina is the name of the chocobo that lives in Zaz's hair.
who gets a human form in 13-2 and is your main shopkeeper.
Yeah, she's awesome. But she'd be everywhere. Yes.
Okay, so shall we read this?
You can read it.
The intro. The world lies shrouded in darkness.
Makes me want to see the Doom Zone.
The winds die.
Rage and Seas.
Seas rage.
Rage and Seas, because that's not a cliche at all. Rumble.
I believe this one is the Earth rots. The Earth decays. Close enough.
Aww.
But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal.
Yay!
The 4 elemental crystals. Now you gotta go find the orbs to renew their light, because they all kind of lost their light.
They're all dead.
Look! A town! And you're naked, so you probably want to go to the town. To get stuff.
Cornelia!
I think it's a B. You hold B through.
Yay! Hey! Hey, lady. Wait a sec.
This is Cornelia, the city of dreams.
Good for you.
Dreamy dreams.
That's the end.
There's a fountain there too.
Fountain!
Let's take a peek at your reflection in the fountain again. Ah, you're filthy. What's up already?
Of course, no. Hi.
Left chop.
How's it going? I only have 500 gil.
Oh, that's plenty for the stuff you gotta buy here. Nunchaku! Knifes! Skip the knifes, because you can get a rapier. Skip the staff, because you can get a hammer. So, 2 rapiers. Yeah, 11's not. No bueno. Do we need Nunchaku first now? For now we do.
Yeah, for now, eventually he's not gonna need anything.
Yeah, I've already told her a few tips about this game, so she knows not quite everything to expect, but...
Optimal.
A whole 4 gil!
Hey, that's how much I paid for one of the things.
A whole 4 gil! You'll be spending most of your money on magic.
Yeah, that's how I paid.
Cause
oh, I didn't pay. Huh.
Yep, everything you bought was 8 gil.
Nah. Beep. Hey, person! Hey! I wasn't trying to go in there yet.
There's a guard. Restore the crystals to Grace! He's kind of desperate for saving the world and all that.
Clothes!
Okay, so you're not naked, you're wearing clothes. So, it looks like Caius can have chainmail, everyone else needs leather. Caius needs chainmail, the first 2 need leather, and Yule can just stick with her clothes. I know, but on the Game Boy and the NES controllers, B was the inside button.
Lazy and you and to sell the stuff.
Oh no, you're selling our clothes.
Magic shop.
Magic shop's up.
Hey, get out of my way. Magic.
Wait a minute.
White magic. Hi.
So yeah.
I need this.
Definitely need that. And definitely gonna You're probably gonna want Dia, but you don't really need any level 1 white magic but Cure. No, you can. Well, you could get that on Caius as well if you want. Just remember, each person only has 3 slots for spells.
Yeah. Goodbye.
So, what's in the black magic shop? That's racist. Now, it might seem counteractive, but you're gonna very much want sleep. From there The rest is your choice, whether you want to both have Fire and Thunder, which is what I usually get, or get Focus, which I forgot what it does because I never buy it.
It lowers evasion. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
so
He's all decked out.
He's all decked out in black magic. You can choose 2 more white magic spells for Yule.
Okay. Yay.
Dia.
So she can do something.
Yeah, protect over blink, because blink is just protect self.
Okay. I'm out of gil. Pretty much.
Do you like what the fountain says to you?
I'm filthy. I'm gonna go to the end.
Look, old people. You don't need it yet.
30 gil?
This is one of the few Final Fantasy games that does not have a free end, so.
Oh, I gotta go talk. I gotta go talk to the king.
Hey, your lordship.
Your beard. Oh, you don't have a beard. Oh.
Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true?
Nope. They're rocks.
They're rocks. Just as Lucan's prophecy foretold, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Of course, that's when all the heroes show up when the world is already doomed.
Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy.
You fool!
Well, aren't you a stuffy pain in the butt, Mr. Chancellor? Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you.
Save the world.
Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? It's one of those. Save the stupid princess that got herself kidnapped. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Yeah, he wasn't named in the original game either. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to the north. I much prefer the original name of Temporal Ordeals. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. We have 2 on our party that can match him. Solo. I heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Go now, Warriors of Light. Do not fail me.
Cool! And the party members all jump into
Now, out in the grass, trees, everywhere else, you'll get random battles.
That's good. Hi!
Goblins!
I should be stealing.
There's no steal command yet. This game was made before the steal command was a thing. So the thief character, the reason why people are so enthralled with having a thief character on the team, which most of them want to see a full team of nothing but thieves, because in the NES original version, which yes, I'll be doing a follow-up playthrough, I might do a full thief party like they've been requesting, instead of doing a mimic party of this. But the thief was basically only useful for running away. But in this remake, it looks like they made him commonly able to. He's only down 11 health. Their health numbers.
Yay!
Intelligence increased!
Everybody leveled up! They're all level 2.
Yeah, as long as nobody dies, everyone's gonna level once every time. And thus started my habit of not accepting people dying in combat. Basically, if someone died and I couldn't bring them back to life before the battle ended, I reset back to my last save because I'm a
Now.
Yeah. But she might not get her turn anyway. You can heal out of combat, go menu.
Okay.
Poof. Yep, everyone else is fine.
I gotta find something. Oh, look at the bridges out.
He just told us that. It is blah 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 blah. Goblin guards. Yeah, they're a little tougher than the other goblins. See, it looks like the thief in the remake is actually made quite tough. So yeah. I'll show you the juxtaposition in my own videos where
I got a potion.
Yay, they drop items now too. I don't know all the differences between the original and the re-release. Do da do da da da.
I wanna love
This isn't quite the original God music, but it's been remixed to 16-bit. Cave. That cave is new. I know that cave is new. But I don't think you can actually go all the way into that cave until you've beaten all the 4 fiends. Not that you'd want to either, because that cave has some really powerful nasties in the deeper levels of it. How powerful of nasties? Well, powerful enough that they make the final boss look easy.
Crazy horse. You're tough thing, aren't you?
It is. At least until you're about like level 5, 6-ish. She's just enjoying the nostalgic music. Well, the nostalgic for me. She's just enjoying the fact that it's remixed 8-bit music.
I love it. And 16-bit. Swat, swat.
Bop, bop.
Swat. No, thwack. That's what the Ninjago would do.
You might want to look at Snow's stats, just so you can have a point of reference. See, with the Nunchaku equipped, his attack is 19. Without any weapon equipped, his attack is exactly double his level at any given time. So, when he reaches level 10, you could unequip the Nunchaku, he'll hit harder. His defense is equal to his level without armor on. So, when he's to level 6, you can equip the level other armor, and he'll just do everything naked.
Naked! Naked. I wish I could run on the world map.
Well, I could hold this one down. Oh, what?
No.
Oh yeah, it's not that button. Yeah. I'm not.
No.
I am a failure. What?
Your buttons aren't showing.
But yeah, that's right. The fast forward button for this emulator is not the same as the other ones. You don't want to go into the cash right to level 5?
Nope.
But it's safe. Okay, it's not that safe.
Bop.
There are wolves and creeps and some other things in there, like ghosts.
Ghosty goos.
And Garland.
And Garland.
But people with no sense of self-preservation have proven that you can kill Garland at level 1.
You?
No, not me.
Wait.
Zap. Sleepy.
No. Wish they were undead. Yeah.
That's what the ghosty goos are.
Bop.
For now, you can enjoy the fun of boppage.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop. Now, there are treasures in the 4 corners of the shrine if you want to go for them.
Chaos! Hey!
But this isn't Temple of Doors, it was Temple of Fiends in the original.
I got it. Ow!
And if you want to conserve your mana, you can just bop. But if you don't want to conserve your mana, these guys would be susceptible to Dia.
dead by the time. They're gonna be dead by the time.
It's okay, because you kind of need your mana for healing anyway. Snow doesn't look so healthy.
I'll have a potion.
You do have a potion. I try to save those until I'm out of mana. It's 3 mana per cure. So far, you're all fine. You might want to retreat back to town and go to the inn, because you've got a much higher mana cap than 10 now, which is what you started with, which is the reason why you got low so quickly. Oh, I was gonna get the first boxes first. Okay. Smack them all in the face! All the smacking. Omni Slash. Wrong game for that.
I wish your mana and such would top off when you level up.
That didn't become a thing until... Actually, I don't remember that being a thing in any Final Fantasy games. I'm not sure. Yeah, see...
I think it was 10.
My Final Fantasy fandom kind of started petering out around Final Fantasy
Look how much health the thief has as compared to everybody else.
Yeah, it seems they kind of went overboard, making the thief useful in this re-release.
What the crap? The red mage has less health than the white mage. Oh. Oh, why is that a thing?
I don't know.
That's a thing you don't like?
No, because the red mage is my precious. Jump bop. Bop. Although I do know that the level ups are straight up randomized. When you level up, you don't know which stats are going to increase. So it could just be that the red mage hasn't actually been getting HP up when leveling up on this run.
Back to Cornelia!
Oh no, there's a wall. There's a wall to keep monsters out, because civilized people will go in the door. I am not sure if I'm calling you a not civilized person or not in that statement.
Julian!
The out.
The out.
Look how much money you have now. I believe I'm after fast forward button somewhere on the controller, but I don't have a screen capture.
Oh. You did.
Okay, so that'll basically be your run on the world map option. Or your run everywhere option if you don't care about having random I can't see how fast I'm... She will now be using that button sporadically. Like during slow combat sequences and large walks on the world map. And just making the characters dance really fast in their I just won.
I got ambushed by a crazy person.
Why'd you smack the red mage? He's got the lowest health on the team right now. And dancing.
His stamina is really
His stamina is really, really low. Dang, the thief's is even lower. Of course the monk's is higher.
Why would you higher?
Blah 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 blah. We'll see if the stats behave the same when I'm playing next.
But look at the defense on the bottom. 1.
Good job, Yule. A+ for effort. They stopped your Wii.
They stopped my Wii.
Well, at least now you know where the fast forward button is, so you can do that.
Jump! I ran into the water. Zoom. 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 Zoom.
I know in the boxes over here, there's a hat in the bottom right bottom left area. It's extra armor for whoever you think needs a little bit more armor.
Oh, it's in that room?
It's in that room.
Gigas worms!
Wormies!
You got lots of health.
They hit kind of hard too. But hit hard at the stage of the game is teens and 20s.
Yeah, level up!
Hit hard at the stage of the game where things actually start hitting hard. Oh, poor Caius!
38!
The struggle is going to be real for him. Leather cap!
Hat.
There. Now it's 2 defense.
2 defense! God damn it. You paralyzed my monk.
Monkey?
Good.
Healing might be nice.
Yep. I'm on it.
Just advising you not to die, you know.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Zoom. Zoom. Do you mind?
It's what they do. Araru. And this door should have a tent and a potion. Now, I think the upper right and bottom right rooms are actually locked. So now you can just go say hi to Garland. Because he owes you money. I need a princess. In the center room. You have to enter from the bottom. Because civilized people use doors, apparently.
Ah! This is a door. Hi, ghoul. Come here, ghoul. I'm not gonna say where that's from.
Yeah, that reference is kind of not kid or family appropriate if you go to the whole reference.
Ambushed!
Ambushed by skellies.
Are you done? Okay, done now.
How cute. They think they're people hitting Caius for a whole 1 damage.
They were once.
Maybe. Pets! Garland and Princess. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cordelia will be mine!
Hi.
Well, hi. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down.
You sure about that?
Slicey.
Back.
And bop! For victory. Oh. Yeah, you might want to heal Snow this time. Slicey. Bop. Slicey. Bop. Shiny! Because health is always shiny. Zap or burn?
I'm burned.
Setting his cape on fire.
I healed the wrong person.
That's okay. Garland should be down this turn. I don't think he's got that much health. Whoosh! Okay, or I could be wrong.
There it goes.
See, I was close. I was wrong, but I was close. Bananas. You already got 4 of those. Hi, Princess Sarah. You look confused. You've come to rescue me? I don't know how I can thank you. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. You gonna give us loot? Can you get loot?
You gonna give us a musical instrument?
Well, I was kind of playing at that. Yeah. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side.
That's what you do.
Yes, yes. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness fills the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found in the continent to the north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world from the monsters which plague it. I will have a bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world.
Yay!
Now talk to the princess. Wait just a moment. I owe you some loot for that quest. This loot has been entrusted to my...
Hey look! A loot!
Yeah, the loot is a loot. This is going to be there for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Maybe.
They don't use that music anymore.
No. Hi, Chancellor. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your past, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Because yes, dancers are the wisest of all people, apparently.
Yeah.
Hello. She's not necessarily wise, she's just chipper and helpful and sweet. And they're going to be building.
Building.
Are you going to fast forward their building?
Building.
His Majesty, we're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Fix that bridge fast. Never seen builders so efficient.
No.
What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? I don't know! The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Well, you're in the kingdom of Cornelia right now. I mean, you're in the town specifically, but they're still in the...
Could have at least restored my health.
Garland isn't one of those nice bad guys.
No, I meant the king.
Garland is not a healer. I mean, the king's not a healer, sorry. The king's not Garland. I was still... yeah. The king is not a healer.
They are good to the hero. Rescue brothers.
Yeah.
To the north! After I beat up these goblins.
Goblin.
One damage.
Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned, in addition to weapon shop, armor shop, and white magic shop, black magic shop, there are 2 more buildings you should expect to find in most, if not all, towns. An item shop and a church.
Church is where you bring dead people back to life.
Yeah, so someone died, you bring them up to the church to bring them back to life. The item shop, of course, you could have gotten more potions or some antidotes or something to counteract status ailments if you wanted.
To the bridge!
And the bridge gives a shortcut scene that in the original game gave us the prophecy. You see birdies and the painting, and so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They didn't even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. They're kind of all the elemental energy in the world. The crystals that once long ago held the light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. And this music, when not fast forwarded, is one of my favorite musical scores in the entire franchise.
Final Fantasy!
But so, yeah, we should end here for now because this is we're at a little over a half hour. But we might. She seems to be enjoying this enough that we might do another video today, maybe not. Or tomorrow. But for now, that's the start of Final Fantasy 1, and we look forward to doing more with you. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.